So, family, we just going to jump right in. We got a download, okay? This download is consists of where, excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. Where this young lady slash young man, okay, has in so many words that how the download went where this young lady slash young man, you know how when I do my downloads, it can go both either or, okay? Because it can be for a woman or a man, okay? So, family. But we just going to jump right in. And the download is saying, like, as in this young lady slash man, they been in the streets heavy, okay? Or doing some illegal things, okay? It could be gambling, it could be bootlegging, prostitution, it could be selling drugs, it could be just all different type of things that you can go to jail, okay? Sometimes when you for an example, okay, like how the rules set in life, right? Without rules, it would be what? Chaos, okay? So we got rules in place for that, okay? So many words that if you speeding or something like that, like breaking a rule, if you going 50, okay, the speed limit is 40 miles per hour, okay? And then you look up, you going 50 miles per hour, okay? So here come the blue lights, okay? They pull you over. You already know that's considered of reckless driving, okay? So that's your speeding and everything. So that's the consequences, right? So every time before I do anything, I look at my consequences, the pros and the cons, what would happen, okay? About what that's how I stayed out of a lot of trouble when I was in the streets and everything. I always think about what if I get caught. You see what I'm saying? So I always look at in so many words, the karma you put into the universe is gonna come back, but we don't know. We don't know when it's gonna come back. So, family, okay. So always be focused on putting out good karma out into the universe, okay. So you know how I always when I start talking, that's how God do. I just start. I just spit real game. You know what I'm saying? It's all about all my downloads is coming from above. You know what I'm saying? I don't make them up. And sometime when I get downloads, it take me a week or something like that to put everything together because that's how God does. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ worked like that with me. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to build up your relationship with the great I am, okay? But always focus on what kind of actions you putting out into the universe, okay? Because sometimes when you put out your action into the universe, if it's good actions, that's good karma coming back. And if you putting out bad actions, that's bad karma coming back. You know what I'm saying? So always remember karma don't skip an address. Everybody has an address, okay? So always remember that because it's gonna come back, but we don't know if it's gonna come back in a day, a minute, 2 years, 20 years, But what I see lately that all the things I see now, what's going on into the world now, that the people that was younger always got away, things when they was younger and doing bad karma, okay? We're gonna put it that way. Bad karma, okay? So it's always good to put out good karma, but now the karma is coming back because they got away with it so long because, the devil, they God, they father, the devil, that's they God spoil them, you know what I'm saying? But I always remember that Jesus Christ spoiled us too, so family, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I always, keep my head above the water, you know what I'm saying? Can't no, but nothing beat Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? All the gods on this earth has to bow down to him, okay? So I just want you guys to realize the situation that you're going through and everything. You don't have to manipulate anything. You can call Jesus at any time of your life. If you know you have done wrong, hey, Jesus want the ones that done wrong, that's doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what he sent a person like me to make videos and talk to you. I run into, living the will of God, you know what I'm saying? He just let me lead me, you know what I'm saying? So many words. What we talking about is the young lady slash young man been doing witchcraft in order to stay out the penitentiary, okay? People does witchcraft all different types of things, you know what I'm saying? They does witchcraft all on the judge's mind, all different types of stuff. They does it all on the judge's mind, they lawyers not mind, all different types of things in order to manipulate the system in order to for them to get their way. Okay, so in so many words that the young lady been doing slash young man been doing this witchcraft for years. I mean, damn near 20 years or almost 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So they just when you look at these people don't look like that they does things like that. You see what I'm saying? They look like they go to church and they go getters. They take care of their family and all different type of things. But people just need to sit back and think about how do they get their money? Where do they do? You see what I'm saying? Where do they go? Where do they do? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people hide behind the cross in order to get things done, okay? Because they say, okay, they go out, they selling drugs, they selling bootleg. They can also sell going over the line to get Newport cigarettes and stuff like that, and so many things that you can bring over a state line, like an alcohol, guns, all different types of stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's on this right here cannot. It's just not only drugs. Okay, let me make that clear. Okay. So just want y'all to know that. Okay, it could be all different type of things, as in you selling illegal liquor, et cetera, whatever like that. Gambling table, you know how people gamble and stuff like that, and they people do a witchcraft on the courts downtown. You know what I'm saying? They does it on the fast, the alphabet boys. We're going to put it that way in order to get their way. But young lady, young man, this is finna stop. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time now to go. You finna get some years. You see what I'm saying? You might get 5 to 10 years or something like that, or more than that. You know what I'm saying? There's so many times that you have did this manipulate the system, as in the 5D. They manipulate the spiritual realm in order to get what they want on the 3D. Okay, but always remember, is you always got to be judged in the spiritual realm too. So now I'm just letting you guys know it's time to be judged in the spiritual realm, because now you have to go to jail. Ain't no way you can look around it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you can get out of it. You cannot get out of it if you're sick, if you paralyzed, if you pregnant, if you got kids, or you married, you know what I'm saying? Or you see what I'm saying? Or you got a dope habit or something like that. You can say that you was doing this in order to do the drugs. But now, back in the day, you could get away with that because that's where all that witchcraft and stuff come from. You know what I'm saying? But always remember that whatever you put out now, it's time. You made your bed, now you gotta lay in it. You gotta lie in it. You know what I'm saying? So always stay focused, so family, on what you putting out into the universe, okay? Because now this young man, this young lady, you know what I'm saying, they got to spend so much money in order to get a lawyer and everything, and the police and the vice and everything, they are following them everywhere they go. They are following their kids and everything, you know what I'm saying? The people, the young lady slash young man, they got to get their phone number changed all the time. I'm just letting you guys know that you cannot beat the police, the feds, the alphabet boys in no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because you always have to love your kids. You're going to always call your girlfriend or your other man on the side, or you want to talk to your kids. You see what I'm saying? That's how they get with you, because that's how they get That's how people get caught on the run and everything because they kids. They can't stay away from their kids, especially if they're a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they just come towards you like that also. The alphabet boys do. Because I was in the streets and everything. I had drug dealers and stuff like this and that, but they did not tell me their business because, women, you don't put women in men business like that. You know what I'm saying? Your business like that. Because once they start talking about taking your kids away and everything, and you a woman, the woman gonna tell everything that the man did. Why? Because the love for her kids, people. You see what I'm saying? So wake up. That's how easy that a person can snitch on you, especially when they're a woman. They love their kids. All they got is, oh, we're going to take you from your kids. You're going to be gone for 10, 20 years from your kids. You're going to do this and that. That's how some of them, they roll over. You see what I'm saying? They'll be working for the police and do all different types of things. Weak people do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be a woman in order to have weak, you got weak for, you got a weak spot for your kids, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that when I was in the streets or whatever, my men friends, they never let me know nothing about where they were getting this stuff from or whatever like that, because when they come, they can't ask me nothing because what? You don't know nothing, you know what I'm saying? But that's only when they love you, when they do that, you know what I'm saying? But you know how people manipulate your energy and shit, But this young lady here, they gonna threaten them with their kids and everything, you know what I'm saying? But about taking her away from their kids, he or she, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, tell you guys, this could go either or, man or woman, okay? Just don't be focused on a woman, okay? So so they're going to use the kids in order to try to make her cough up the where she's getting her work from. You see what I'm saying? Work as in mean where she getting a bootleg from, where she getting her drugs from. You see what I'm saying? Where she getting her cigarettes from. You know what I'm saying? It goes her pills, it goes, etc. You know how it goes, the street shit, you know what I'm saying? But always remember, that's why they made sidewalks, people, because everybody's not built for the streets. You see what I'm saying? You hear me? Everybody's not built for the streets. For an example, okay, people snitch, people roll over on people because what? Everybody want to get in the streets, but sometimes it's better off for some people to stay on the sidewalk, okay, when it comes to doing time, as in putting out bad negativity things into the universe, because they cannot do the street thing, you know what I'm saying? But men and women, they does witchcraft in order to stay out the penitentiary jail. They run a light or something. They do witchcraft in order for the judge to throw it out, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They manipulate, they mind and all different type of stuff, in order to get their way. You see what I'm saying? But always remember, everything don't last forever. You cannot keep doing it and keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't last forever, okay? But only thing that lasts forever is heaven, people. So, family, okay? Heaven is forever. That's why I tell you guys to always stay focused on what you put out into